Rescue teams have yet another challenge to deal with as they sort through decimated towns and villages. There's been a return of wintry weather, with driving snow and chilling winds setting in and hampering their efforts.
Oh, if you can hear me, make a noise.
And so it began, the UK team's search for survivors in Ofanato. Room by room, building by building. In Ofanato, a town of 42,000 people, there are, or at least there were, a lot of rooms in a lot of buildings. But this coastal settlement took the full brunt of the tsunami, which rearranged the landscape and architecture dramatically. Though remarkably, one survivor was pulled out alive here earlier this week.
The first person to be pulled out alive was found in an upstairs room, but you can see the watermark is right up here, well up into the first floor.
In places the devastation is total. Hundreds are missing. Yet despite the destruction, many people, it seems, have escaped with their lives. Among them, Masahiro Awada's 15-year-old daughter.
My daughter, wave, look, run, up.
And she's okay now? Is she safe?
Okay, safe.
There was pumping of arms too from Ken Shioya to illustrate how he and his pregnant wife fled as the tsunami bore down on them. Concern as well for missing neighbours, this elderly man anxious to show the rescuers a house where he believed people were trapped.
The house down.
And you think there might be somebody in there?
The search teams swarmed over what was left of the house as those with the foresight to build on higher ground looked on. In the end, they found nothing.
Obviously that gentleman seemed to think there was somebody in his premises, so he's directed us to it. And we've also got another member of his family who's trying to indicate there's somebody underneath the building, so we're trying to access underneath, but obviously, as you can see, it's very, very difficult conditions. The chance of survival is small, but we'll really do our best to see if we can get anybody in there.
Later, a second team, urged by another worried friend, brought in a dog to seek out life in the house.
Come on, good boy.
Again, nothing. What was found in Ofanato? More bodies. This one hauled from the rubble by a Japanese recovery crew.
The sad reality is that more than 5 days after the tsunami, and with the snow falling now again, the chances of finding anybody who managed to survive in all of this are practically zero.